So this is a quick run through for the procedures for the end of month routine. The first thing to do is to ensure that you don't have, or that you do have all your invoices and credit notes validated. So if you go into your normal invoicing, have a look for credit notes, make sure there's nothing there in draft, and using the filter, make sure there's nothing there in invoices as well. And then we'll need to go to our sales orders, use the filter for quotations. And then we have the sales orders for the management fees outstanding, and we need to raise the fees invoices. So we're using this group by, invoice by group by. We have improved this over the last month, but we'll see how that goes for high volume. If it doesn't run as well as we want it to with the high volume, it's difficult to test. It's difficult to generate like 700 invoices that are valid and things. We'll actually put that as a routine that can be run in the background, as opposed to having to sit and watch it, because it can time out when it's directly from the web page. But we'll see how that goes this month. We need to go to invoicing. So this is a test database for Norfolk, so there's only 3 invoices outstanding from 3 contractors. You see these contractors have 5 jobs there. Okay, so we now have all client invoices validated, all credit notes validated, sales orders have been produced, and excuse me, and fees invoices have been validated too. We wouldn't normally do this all in one go at the end of the month. I think there's a good argument just to keep it going all the time. You can do the sales orders as they go along. Because we invoice in batch, we do have this enormous number of sales orders generated on that one day when we do our monthly billing. So I think there's a good argument to do that during the course, in the early days of the month, to get those done, and then basically mop up at the end of the month. The last thing you do before you run the loan remittance report and everything would be to make sure there's no client invoices or anything outstanding, and that will make the month-end procedure, I think, much easier to manage, I think.